During COVID, Rose was laid off from her executive position at work. She and her husband were making good salaries. When they were both working, one thing they could afford was to take a yearly holiday. They could fly their 5 children, all under 14, to go back to their hometown to see their grandparents. Now, on a single salary, they had to make some decisions. After talking over their options, they decided Rose would stay at home with the children while the pandemic was raging. This meant that they would have to tighten their belts. It was difficult to explain this to the children, especially the younger ones, that things were going to change. The kids wondered why they could not go on holidays. Why did they have to cut down on piano lessons, soccer practices, ice hockey time, and ballet? As time went on, Rose and her husband realized that this new arrangement had many benefits. Rose could stay at home and watch the little ones grow. Life for the family became simpler in many ways. The entire family had a eureka experience, and with that came joy. This is like the joy that comes with forgiveness. There is a difference, however, as the joy does not involve broken relationships, but rather a eureka experience. It is often described as an aha moment. Life is unpredictable. We have dreams, we have hopes, we have plans. For many, this involves finding a loving person to be a partner for life. Then there may be children. Your dream is that they grow up and have a steady job, and one day they will settle down so that you can enjoy your grandchildren. Then life takes a turn you did not expect. Perhaps you have a family and one of the children has Down or Asperger syndrome. Perhaps a child has a defective heart valve or a stutter in speech. You spend long sleepless nights in the children's ward of the local hospital. Your dream may be that your children grow up to be respectful and produce good results in schools. Suddenly one falls into bad company and you have a teenager on drugs who is rebellious. You must bail them out of jail. You might wonder, how can I go on with shattered dreams and hopes? Over the time and with experience, you gain a new understanding about life. You become tough and resilient. You find courage when you were most afraid. You and your spouse have pulled through when everything seems to fall apart. There have been situations you could not change, but you have handled it. You might have wished that things had been different. Many people have confided in me over the years that they encountered difficult situations in their lives and then they worked through them. They share that they would not have it any other way at the end of the day. Understanding brings a sense of joy into our hearts. If you had an interview with God, what would you like God to help you understand or clarify?
Please join us as we joyfully offer this prayer of consecration to the Immaculate Heart of Mary for the 3rd week of Advent. Virgin Mary, Mother of God and our Mother, to your Immaculate Heart we consecrate ourselves in an act of total entrustment to the Lord. By you, we will be led to Christ. By Him and with Him, we will be led to the Father. We will walk in the light of faith, and we will do everything so that the world may believe that Jesus Christ is the one sent by the Father. With him, we wish to carry his love and salvation to the ends of the earth. Amen.